friends, Maxine here. It has been such a scorcher today here in Scotland. I don't know about where you guys are, but this like kind of weather is unheard of, and it has been so warm, so hot. I've been sitting outside with baby enjoying it, taking in all the rays, but it got too hot and we had to come inside because baby needed a nap. And also a very exciting delivery has arrived that I want to open with you guys now. It's not something I was planning on having to order for delivery because, long story short, the store was supposed to release this in like June, but suddenly I noticed they were selling it now and they sold out and I could only order it for delivery. So that's what I did, and it's come next day delivery. So let's open the box. So here's the box. You can see it's quite a big size. So let's just get it open. I hope it's all fine. I've never actually ordered from this store online. So hopefully everything inside is okay. I apologise as well for the audio. I'm just doing this quickly on my phone rather than getting the kind of proper camera out. So, oh my goodness, okay, super excited. So this is from Smyths. They advertised they were doing this. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay, so what we have here is minifigure displays. So they started to do their own, or they've like sourced them from a supplier. I don't actually know, I've not looked into it too much, but like we have two different types. So we have a 5-level minifig display case, and it comes with LED lights in it as well. So this is awesome. Like I think this is going to be so good, and I think this is going to solve my issue of like, where am I going to put my beautiful Disney CMFs? Or I might put other CMFs in there, I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be excited to display some of my minifigs in here. So this is the 5-level one, and it's wall mountable as well. And I also bought the other size that you can get, which is the 3-level. So this one's slightly smaller. You can see here. Ooh. It just looks friggin' so good. Like, obviously it's not real Lego studs in there, so I think I'm going to be buying some parts so that I can basically swap them out to make sure that no minifigs get like damaged, because that can happen. It looks like it's pretty sturdy, so I'm pretty happy with this. So just to say as well, if you're interested in getting some of these, this smaller one, the 3-level display case, is £16.99, and the bigger 5-level display case was £34.99. So I really think they're decent prices for the amount of minifigs that you can then squeeze in there. They're not limiting like where you put the minifigures, so you can basically put in as many as you would like. It does say can display over 80 minifigures, so yeah, I guess it's totally up to yourself how many you're going to put in there. This one requires 3 AA batteries, are obviously not included. So the other thing to say as well that I've noticed is that the 5 minifigure display case comes with the LED strips, but there's no indication that the 3-level one does, so I don't think this has LEDs in it. I don't see them in it. It doesn't say it on the box, but that's fine. I think they'll be easy enough to add in myself. You can quite easily get sticky LED strips. I actually have them underneath my shelf above my monitor, so that is totally cool. But I have to say, like, these look like a really great size if you ever wanted to display even like a thin set. Spoiler alert! That's maybe what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, I would definitely look out for these if you're in the UK in Smyth, as they are selling quite quickly, as I gather. So this is the 3-tier display case, as you can see. So yep, I had another look at it, and it definitely doesn't come with the LEDs, but that is totally fine for what I'm going to be doing with it. Obviously you can see it's super reflective, so I'm just kind of like trying to be considerate with how I film this, because otherwise it'll look really weird. In terms of how you open it, the panels, the glass panels, are like glass plasticky panels, like basically slide open. I can't actually do it with one hand because they're pretty like sort of stiff, like they're very tight, but like in that sense I'm glad, because it really doesn't show on camera, but like it's so tight basically. So I really think these have been designed with like dust in mind, so I think minimal if any dust is actually going to be able to get in here and cover your minifigs. So I think that's so good, and exactly what I was hoping for, because there's nothing worse than trying to dust off minifigs. So I'm really happy with this one, and as I said, this was only £16.99, and considering like other like boxes, like homemade kind of box frames that you would otherwise have to make, which is what I was going to do, like I might still do it, but I just wanted something that I could just put all my minifigs in. So in the end we ended up putting all of Aaron's Batman sort of minifig collection in there with all of his Batman stuff displayed here, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So this is obviously the 5-tier display case with the LEDs. So I thought this was actually a really good way to show you how to display your minifigs, because a lot of these are obviously quite dark minifigs as well. Yeah, they look so friggin' awesome. We haven't finished collecting them all yet. Just to give you an idea, this is like a bunch of the CMF Series 1 from the Batman movie, but also just lots of minifigs from some of the sets that we have. So you can see how much it lights them all up and how much space we still have to add more in. We've just kind of spaced them out to factor in the fact that we don't have them all yet. So I'll just show you more just now. We're actually going to turn off the lights as well so you can see how much it lights up in the dark. There we go. It looks so good. I think it even looks better with the lights out. It's so strange how much it still lights up and how much you can still see. So yeah, super happy with it, and yeah, very tight to close it, so I really don't think we're gonna get any dust in there. So yeah, super happy with it. We'll need to get another display case for my Disney CMFs because I definitely think after seeing how the Batman stuff looks in here, the Disney stuff will look fantastic. So that is the plan. Really happy with it. So I hope you've all found that really useful. I just wanted to make you all aware of this really awesome product that's obviously just come out. As I said, it's from Smyths, so if you're in the UK you should be able to find them in your local store. If you're abroad, I'm not sure unfortunately, maybe you'll be able to get them online or something very similar. But yeah, I would definitely recommend them. If you didn't know about them, try and maybe grab maybe one or two if you are looking for some alternative to display your minifigs. As I said, they seem very, like, obviously not airtight, but they are very closed, and I don't think I'm going to get very much dust in there at all, which is great. And as I said, it's really lovely that the bigger one comes with LEDs, so it's going to light my minifigs up. And yeah, stay tuned for what I'm going to do with the smaller one, or at least attempt to do it with it. That is a whole other video. But please remember to subscribe to this video if you found this useful, and please like it as well because it really helps me out. Until next time guys, bye!